Hey there, thanks for tuning in. This is Natasha. I am with the Pulse Charleston. I'm a realtor and a local here in Charleston, South Carolina. If you want to know about eating, sleeping, drinking, living, playing, all things in Charleston, South Carolina, I've got you covered. I help people relocate to this area all the time. And I absolutely love what I do, and I love sharing this beautiful place with the people that I work with. So definitely click subscribe, make sure you follow. I will be posting more content about what it's like to live in the Charleston area and kind of giving you a locals guide. So stick with me. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the world according to Briggs when it comes to Charleston. So if you follow him, he does a great job of sharing stats about the country and helps people really have an understanding of what it's like to live in certain areas. So he did a video on the top 10 places to live in South Carolina, and 3 towns in the Charleston area came up on his list. He also gave me a shout out, which was super cool. I really appreciate it. He seems like a great guy, and I definitely got some great traffic from that. So thank you, Briggs. I appreciate the shout out, and I'm gonna do one for you here now. So definitely watch that video, his top 10 list for South Carolina, and I'm gonna talk about the 3 towns in the Charleston area that came up on the list according to Briggs. So stick with me, let's dive right into it. Okay, first on his list in the Charleston area is James Island. I used to live on James Island. I absolutely love it. This is an amazing sort of suburb of the city of Charleston, and it's located in Charleston County. It offers some really cool things. So let me show you a little bit more about James Island. James Island has about 12,000 people living on it. It is a barrier island in Charleston County, and it's kind of cut off from land by the Stono River and the Wapoo Creek. So that gives people a ton of opportunities to get outside. It's really close to Folly Beach, and the homes are absolutely beautiful here. It is home to some great restaurants and plenty of commercial, with an awesome county park so that people can get outside and really enjoy why we live in the Lowcountry. Okay, next on his list in the Charleston area, Mount Pleasant. I currently live in Mount Pleasant, so he is 2 for 2. I love Mount Pleasant. Let me tell you a little bit more about what it's like to live in this area. Mount Pleasant's a little bit bigger, so it's home to about 87,000 people. It's also located in Charleston County, just north of downtown. It's really only 4 miles from downtown at the closest point. It has some beautiful homes and really great master planned communities, but also smaller neighborhoods. It's also home to Shem Creek, which is a beautiful creek with a ton of awesome restaurants and businesses. A lot of people will use Shem Creek to get out on the water and put the paddleboard in the water, do some fishing. So really great part of town. And finally, on the list in the Charleston area, in the world according to Briggs, we have Hanahan. Hanahan is an awesome suburb of the Charleston area and is really well located for multiple employers and points of interest. Let me tell you a little bit more about Hanahan. Hanahan has about 27,000 people in it. It's actually located in Berkeley County. It has a beautiful outdoor community amphitheater. There's a Goose Creek Reservoir located in Hanahan, so it's a great way to get outside on the water. There's plenty of new construction, but also some really beautiful, more established neighborhoods in Hanahan. It's also a really good location for major employers. If you're military, it's an awesome place to live just in terms of location to where you would work. And it's home to the number 2 private golf course in South Carolina, Yeamans Hall. Thank you so much for watching my video, Charleston, kind of through the world according to Briggs. I love sharing content about the Charleston area and would be happy to dig in more if you're thinking about relocating here or you want to know what it's like to live here. I am happy to be a resource for you. Just shoot me a message or send me an email. You can find links to everything in the description of this video below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.